What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, my name is Brandon. I am your favorite Texas realtor and relocation specialist. Today we are in Mesquite, Texas, about 35 minutes east of Dallas, checking out this absolutely gorgeous model home by First Texas Homes. We are at the brand new Polo Ridge master plan community. And when I say brand new, guys, I mean that this community is brand stinking new. Just by looking around, you can see that there is only a few homes that are being built currently by one of three different builders. And right here across from the model is going to be where the amenity center is going to be constructed. And that is slated to be completed in summer 2024. So that's very exciting. And I cannot wait to show y'all the inside of this model. It is jaw dropping. The prices for First Texas Homes are going to range from 60 to 80 foot lots, even up to acre lots. And their general base prices will start anywhere from the mid 400,000s and go all the way to just over the mid $700,000 price range. So they have something for everyone. Before we get in there, my friends, if you like seeing property tours just like this, please consider dropping a thumbs up on the YouTube video, as well as consider subscribing to the YouTube channel, as it does help tremendously with the YouTube algorithm, and all the support is greatly appreciated. But let's get this property tour rocking and rolling, my friends. This is a gorgeous model from top to bottom, and I am very impressed. This is their Hillcrest floor plan, and it is available to be built in this community. And right now we are on a 60-foot lot, so beautiful. Here on our left, we have what's staged as a home office. It is a gorgeous day outside, if you couldn't tell already. It's about 55 degrees outside, but if I do say so myself, it feels a little bit warmer than that. And I tend to be a little bit of a baby about the cold, so it's definitely feeling very nice. And now, as far as First Texas Homes, my friend, they are a semi-custom builder, which is always nice. Up here in the state of Texas, we do have over 10,000 different builders here in the state. So things can get a little bit overwhelming. So having a realtor to help you navigate that process is always going to be highly recommended. So with that being said, if you guys are looking to get in contact with me in regards to this community or any of the other properties that I have shown, and you just have any questions that need answering, or you're wondering where to begin the process, if you are a first-time home buyer or this will be your first time building from scratch, I will leave all my contact information down in the description below. And I am looking forward to hearing from you and serving everyone that reaches out, Lord willing. But this model home is absolutely gorgeous, guys. I told you when we were outside, and I hope it is not disappointing. You see that full 360 staircase going all the way to your second deck. We have the accented walls from floor to ceiling, and these what look to be 20 to 21 foot ceilings. Absolutely beautiful, beautiful quartz mantle with the electric burning fireplace, which is on right now. And it is a little bit chilly outside, so that is always nice. And I just love the color of the flames, just beautiful. Man, this model is not disappointing. You guys can see with all the natural lighting, you have a full array of sliding glass doors, which is going to be an upgrade. I forgot to mention at the beginning of the video that this model is going to feature about $150,000 worth of upgrades. So please keep in mind, any models that I showcase, they are never going to just be base prices. But here you have a tucked away breakfast nook / dining area overlooking your backyard. Beautiful day. Wow, look at that grass as well. Oh my. And no matter where you stand here on the first level, it just looks gorgeous. You have the black quartz countertops, just look absolutely beautiful. I actually had a couple of people that aren't fans of the black countertops and prefer white. So I'm interested to see what the general consensus is amongst the people that watch this video. So leave a comment down below on what you prefer. Here in this community, they have gas range appliances. They have the 5-range gas burner, which is very nice. You can cook some gourmet style meals in here. You have a little bit of a coffee bar, which can also be set up as just a regular bar. Set some drinks and cocktails, and then your full walk-in pantry. This pantry is massive. Wow. And then just looking back towards your kitchen. Additions like the cabinets going all the way to the ceiling is very, very underrated. Super subtle, but it does add to the just vibrance of the home. Makes it feel that much more exquisite. And then here we're gonna be checking out the master suite. Are you guys ready for this? Bum, ba da 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 da. Wow, this is a beautiful master suite. It looks very reminiscent of that office space that we checked out in the beginning of the property tour, with the color scheme as well as the chairs, but it is absolutely stunning. Every angle that we look at, and the natural lighting is helping tremendously. Wow. The staging is done very well as well. Just no matter what angle we look at it from, it is just gorgeous. Now, a little bit of a pro tip for you guys is, even though these homes are new construction, a big misconception that some home buyers can have, especially when contemplating new construction, is thinking, if I cut a realtor out of this deal, maybe the builder is going to give me better incentives or give me better room for negotiation on the price of the house or whatever the case might be. That's actually a misconception, guys. It's always helpful to go with a realtor who has the relationships established with the builders, because the idea from the builder is that the realtor will bring them more clientele. So you establish a sense of loyalty. So that also helps the clients in the long run, because it ensures that the builder is someone that we are familiar with and we have a good working history with. So things can tend to happen. So in other news, my team and I hosted the first ever Christmas party for clients, hosted by Nava Realty Group. That was so fun, except I ended up going home with way too many sweets. I have a full pie as well as a lot of cookies, and I really don't eat that stuff. I've been trying to cut that out really, really bad, trying to maintain a level of discipline. Here you have under the stairs coat closet, but the builder is using it for some storage. And then you have your washer dryer connections in here. Tucked away, we're gonna have one of our bedrooms. Now, I believe this model in specific has about 6 bedrooms, but one of them is staged as kind of a workout room slash home gym. But it definitely could be used as a 6th bedroom. And I'm just thoroughly enjoying this property tour. Imagine waking up from your master suite and just coming out to this. This is absolutely stunning. Beautiful. And then heading on up to our second deck. My favorite room of the house is up here. Aside from the master suite, of course, the media room is just so cool. And let's check this out. So let's actually start on the left over here. So here you have your game room, loft space, tons of natural lighting, slightly elevated ceilings, looking to be about 12 feet in height. And then check out this movie room. This is so epic. The movie room is my favorite room of the house. I absolutely love watching movies. And you have a full-on storage closet in here, which can be added as an option. So you have snacks. You see that they have their receiver set up in there, so you can get all of the cords and connections put away for that cable management. You have a full-on wet bar right here, so you can make some drinks. And then they have the Epson projector at the top. And it looks like they got some Ice Age going on the screen. Absolutely love this movie room. It can be closed off with the double doors, back into your loft and game room. And then this bedroom right here is actually staged as like an office or workout room, if you will. Shares a Jack and Jill bathroom with the adjacent room. We'll step in that room in a second. And then this is actually a nice feature, being able to close off the toilet room from the sink Coming from experience, my brother and I, when we were growing up, we shared a bedroom that had kind of a similar setup where the room can kind of be sectioned off like that, and it definitely is a big help, especially if you have kids, because you know how they can fight over the time that they get in the bathroom. So that definitely is a nice feature. All these bedrooms are beautifully staged. And then small features like adding the little elevation to the ceiling just makes the rooms feel more grand and spacious. And right now, guys, we are at the tail end of 2023. So builders are really pushing out tons of incentive packages, trying to get rid of a lot of their inventory, as well as sell several of their lots. And a little bit of myth busting while we're on the topic of new construction home sales is a lot of people might think that the absolute gold standard for buying a home is going to be to get the lowest interest rate possible. And it's almost created this kind of attitude that if you can't get historically low interest rates or anything 5% or lower, then it's not even worth buying a home. But my argument to that, my friends, is most of the clients that we work with, I would say maybe over 60% of the time, are people that are currently renting and they don't own. So the alternative for my renters out there is you're paying 100% of your rent that you're never getting a return on investment on. That's not money that's building equity. That's just money that's straight up out of your pocket going into the pocket of your landlord. And the alternative would be to get into a house, pay an interest rate that is maybe not the most ideal, but rates are projected to come down in early 2024 and throughout the year next year. So there's always an opportunity to refinance in the future, which is something we always recommend to our clients to take advantage of. And something to consider when you're looking at buying a new house, guys, is resale value and the comps that are in the area. Because right now you are in the position of being the buyer, but something you really want to consider and keep in mind whenever you're thinking of making a transaction on these things is that one day you actually might be the seller. So whenever you build a home from scratch and you go to the design center with the builder, that's where you can really spend a lot of your money. So a little pro tip is also to save on the stuff that isn't really going to add to the equity of the home, and it's going to cost quite a bit of money. So things like light fixtures and stuff like that can always be done aftermarket. But where you want to put most of the money in the new construction home is going to be the master suite, maybe a media room, and the kitchen. Those three things, guys, are going to help tremendously with your potential to gain higher resale value. But that about wraps up this property tour, guys. I hope you do enjoy the property tours that I bring, as well as this one. This home was absolutely stunning. It is a gorgeous day outside. The Lord is doing a little bit of showing off right now. And this home was beautiful from top to bottom. I absolutely love that stairway to heaven. It just looks so beautiful. But I hope to see you guys in the next one. If you stuck around this long, please consider dropping a thumbs up on the video. It really does help out with the YouTube algorithm, and I appreciate all the support. And I will catch you guys in the next one. God bless.